Hello and welcome back to Speed Freak Garage, home of power sports on YouTube. So today we're going to do a completely pointless video, how to install your WeatherTech floor liners. Doing it the right way and just doing it are different. So first step is you want to remove them from the box. Step two, you'll notice that they're not really the right shape. Now, if you have a hot sunny day, you can put them out in the hot sun for an hour and they'll instantly return to the right shape. Since it's gonna rain all week and probably for the rest of my life, what you do is you just lay it out flat on the floor, and these can just stay in their packaging, it doesn't matter. And you just leave them here overnight and they will return to the proper shape. Because if you try to install them now, they'll be all messed up and they won't install right and they'll fit like shit. So step one, open the box. Step two, leave them out overnight, let them return to their original shape, and then we'll come back in the morning. Okay, so we're back the next day and everything's returned to the proper shape now that it's had time to sit. So step three, what's step three? So step three is to remove your OEM floor mats.
I gotta run to Walmart.
Driver's side, you'll have to pop off. Now, step five is super important. A lot of people usually forget step five, which is clean the carpet before you put the new floor mat on. Otherwise, the new floor mat will grind all the dirt into the carpet. So, step five, clean the carpet. Step seven, install the sea urchins onto the back side of the floor mat. Do not get maimed by them. Ow. Fuck. Ooh. Oh yeah. And finally, step 42, we can install our floor mats. So the, wrong way. The passenger rear, or I should say the driver and passenger rear mat should be pretty simple. Just drop it in there. It should go right in place. And should be a pretty tight, pretty clean fit. Might take a little bit of summer heat and a little bit of use to really get it in there good, but you can always just get in there and stomp around on it if you want. So in my case, I think we're good. Fits pretty damn good. And then now we can do our front passenger, which might not be so simple because of the sea urchins. So what you want to do is you want to come like this, watch out for your leather, and slide it up into place while holding the back up. Okay, make sure to where you want it, which in my case, I'm a little confused. Right there, I want it right there. Okay, and then maybe give it a little bit of forward pressure and a little bit of sideways pressure towards this way, away from your trim. And there we go, that's the passenger front. And now the driver's side has a OEM retention system, so you have to use that system. Otherwise you are jeopardizing your life because you could potentially prevent yourself from using the gas or brake pedal or clutch if you're cool enough to have a clutch. In this case, the ZR2s are not offered with clutch, which is bullshit. So anyway, you just do the same thing. You put the front in first, you kind of get it slid up there where it's supposed to go, and then you come down and align your, align your factory clips right like that. There you go. And of course they're a little off, but you can kind of wiggle it and the factory clips move underneath just a little bit. So you can kind of wiggle it around until it's in place where it belongs. Look at that. And that is your 42-step install guide for the WeatherTech floor liners front and rear. So thank you for watching, and I will see you next time for our Flowmaster exhaust install guide and sound test comparison.